YouTube? Quinn Wade coming to y'all on this Wednesday morning to give y'all some instant basketball analysis on Analysis Playground on YouTube exclusively, forever on there, as it should be and as it always will be. The Lakers won the game 135 to 118. The Clippers go to 5-13 and 2-8 on the road, and the Lakers go to 13-4 and 5-2 at home. This ended up being a competitive game. Then the Lakers was able to figure things out and run away with it. But the Clippers won the first quarter 38-37. The second quarter was won by the Lakers 32-28. So they had the lead going into halftime. The Lakers also won the third quarter 29-27. And they also won the fourth quarter 37-25. A lot of tough shots was made in this game, and the Lakers was able to go on a nice run to finish it out. But it wasn't easy for them in this one. All the Clippers starters scored in double figures in this game. Kawhi Leonard ended up having 19 in 28 minutes. He was 6 of 14 from the field. He went 1 of 5 from 3, but went 6 of 6 from the free throw line. He ended up having 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 turnovers, and a steal, 3 personal fouls, and a minus 14 in plus minus. He really had that jump shot going, but it went cold sometimes too. But jump shots can be that way. You live by that jump shot. It can hurt you, but it can also make you unguardable from time to time. So he got best of both worlds in this game. John Collins played well, 34 minutes. He had 18 points. He was 6 of 8 from the field, 4 of 6 from 3, and 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Really efficient. Took smart shots all game, and even the threes was spot up and they was open. He finished with 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, and he finished as a -9 and plus minus. Zubac wasn't used as much in this one. He played 37 minutes, had 10 points. He went 5 of 12 from the field. He went 0 of 2 from the free throw line, but he had a double-double because he was able to get 10 rebounds, which was the most on the team. He also had 4 assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. 6 of his rebounds was offensive. And he got in foul trouble with 5 personal fouls and was a -11 in plus minus. Yeah, he had some good looks. They just made things, the Lakers did, made it difficult for him to get him off clean. So it ended up making his field goal percentage plummet a little bit because those shots wasn't easy looks, which is the defense job, is to make them uncomfortable and difficult, and they did on Zubac. James Harden, 37 minutes, 29 points. He went 9 of 21 from the field, took the most shots on the team. He went 3 of 12 from 3. That was a big reason why they lost this one. He was hoisting up a lot of threes, but they just wasn't falling, although he did go 8 of 8 from the free throw line. 5 rebounds, 9 assists, 5 turnovers, 2 steals, 1 offensive rebound, 3 personal fouls, and a -1 in plus minus for him. And then Chris Dunn did play 30 minutes, but he did get ejected. And he finished with 19 points. He shot 8 of 13 from the field and 3 of 6 from 3. Did a good job of finishing plays. And that's what he's out there to do besides defend. And he did both of those real well when he was out there. 3 assists, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, and 2 personal fouls. He finished as a -12 in plus minus. Nico Batum, 22 minutes, 6 points, 2 of 3 from the field. He had some wide open threes. He drained them besides one rebound, 2 personal fouls, and he finished as a -14 and plus minus. Telford played 2 minutes. He didn't do anything at all because of that. He was a -3 and plus minus. And Yankees did play 2 minutes also. He didn't do anything at all but finished as a -3 and plus minus also. Christopher Emmanuel Paul, CP3, Chris Paul, 9 minutes for him, 4 points. He had 2 easy shots. Finished with 2 or 3 from the field. 0 1 from 3 was his only miss. He had 1 rebound, 1 assist, and a personal foul. He finished as a -13 and plus minus. And then Kobe Brown, he played 21 minutes. He had 6 points. He was 3 or 4 from the field, 2 assists, one personal foul, and a -6 and plus minus. Kobe Sanders also has 6 points. He just played in 17 minutes, and he went 1 of 2 from the field and 0 of 1 from three. But he finished 4 of 4 from the free throw line, and he also had one rebound, one assist, and two turnovers, with also three personal fouls and finished as a +4 and plus minus. And then Cam Christie had 2 minutes played, 1 point, 0 of 1 from the field, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, one rebound, and -3 and plus minus. Brooke Lopez did not play, coach's decision. 42 of 81, 52% from the field. 13 of 35, 37% from three. 21 of 24, 88% from the free throw line. 29 rebounds, 24 assists, 14 turnovers, 7 steals, 2 blocks, and 22 personal fouls. And then the Los Angeles Lakers played everybody besides one, but they shot even better than the Clippers. The Clippers shot good enough to win, but the Lakers shot good enough to actually get the win in this one. And that's crazy how well they had to play to be able to win this one, especially by double figures, because the Clippers did a lot of things right in this one. And they would beat anybody with the numbers that they put up in this one, but it wasn't enough to beat this hot Lakers team. LeBron Ramon James, 32 minutes, 25 points, 9 of 15 from the field, 2 of 5 from three. He was 5 of 6 from the free throw line. He was out there hitting everything, mid ranges, 3-point shots, going to the paint, finishing at the rim. And then he also had 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 turnovers, and still in the block. 1 offensive rebound, 3 personal fouls, a +18 and plus minus for him. He's looking like he's starting to figure it out again, starting to feel himself again. Confidence is there. Yeah, he feels that he can drive and finish on basically anybody. And now he has his stop and pull up game going well too. So that makes him even harder to guard. Rui Hachimura, 31 minutes, 13 points, 6 of 9 from the field, 1 of 2 from three. 3 rebounds, 1 turnover, 1 offensive rebound, 2 personal fouls. +3 and plus minus. He just goes out there and finds a way to cut to the basket or hit the jump shot. He did that really well tonight, so no complaints. The only guy to not get in double figures was Jackson Hayes. In 30 minutes, he only had 8 points. He went 3 of 4 from the field and 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He knows he has to get right to that rim and go up as fast as he can to score. And that's his game plan, and that's what they try to find him so he can do it. And he had 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 offensive rebound, 2 personal fouls, +21 and plus minus. So it all worked out for him. Luka Doncic was just killing the Clippers in isolation, even from the 3-point line. 38 minutes, 43 points, game high, 14 to 28 from the field, efficient, and 7 to 12 from three. Some of them shots was very tough and very difficult, but he had it going. His swagger was in another dimension. 8 of 11 from the free throw line, 9 rebounds, almost had a triple double because he had 13 assists in this one. And whether it was dunker spot, kicking out to a 3-point shooter transition, everything was going his way in the Lakers' way. Plus, he only had 3 turnovers, and he also got a steal, a block, 2 offensive rebounds, and he had 4 personal fouls and was a +9 and plus minus. Austin Reeves got it going too. 35 minutes for him, and then he had 31 points. He went 11 to 16 from the field. He really picked those shots that he wanted, didn't rush, didn't force anything, took his time to get the jump shots and everything to go down. He also went 7 to 7 from the free throw line, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 turnover, 3 steals, 3 offensive rebounds, 3 personal fouls, and he finished as a +19 and plus minus. Maxi Kleber, 14 minutes, 2 points, 1 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from three. 3 rebounds, 1 offensive, 2 personal fouls, a -7 and plus minus. Drew played 1 minute. He had 2 points. He went 1 of 2 from the field, 0 of 1 from three. 1 steal, a -1 and plus minus. Jake LaRavia, he finished with 17 minutes. He was 4 points, 2 of 2 from the field, 1 rebound, 1 steal, 1 offensive rebound, 1 personal foul, +7 and plus minus. Dalton Connect, 1 minute for him. He didn't do anything because of that -1 and plus minus is all he did. And Tiro, or Thero, I think his name is, 1 minute for him. He didn't do anything either besides get a personal foul. It was a -1 and plus minus. Marcus Smart played the most minutes off the bench. He finished with 20 minutes. He had 7 points because he went 3 of 5 from the field and 1 of 1 from three. He also had 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 offensive rebounds, and 3 personal fouls. He was a +2 in plus minus. Gabe Vincent, 18 minutes. He missed all his 3 point attempts. Them the only shots that he took. So he finished 0 of 1 from 0 of 2 from the field and 0 of 2 from three. 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, and a +17 in plus minus. And then Bronny James played 1 minute. He missed his only shot. It was a three. And then he also got an assist, and he was a -1 in plus minus. And then they shot 50 of 87, 57% from the field, 45% from three because they went 13 of 29. But they also shot 22 of 26, 85% from the free throw line. They took 2 more free throws than the Clippers. 38 rebounds. They won that one by 9 against the Clippers. They also had 29 assists. They had 5 more than the Clippers. 11 turnovers. They had 3 less than the Clippers. 9 steals, 2 more than the Clippers. 2 more blocks than the Clippers because they had 4. And then they also out rebounded them with offensive rebounds and defensive. And then they also ended up having 22 personal fouls, which was the same amount that the Clippers had. Man, the Clippers, this is just crazy to watch them lose game after game after game. And this was a team that we felt would be one of the best in the Western Conference without a doubt. And they haven't looked close to that. Now, I would say they did keep this game competitive for a lot of it, and they was staying close. But it's one thing staying close, and it's one thing being good enough to win it. I think that they have a lot of stuff they have to solve. They have a lot of stuff they have to figure out before this season is over if they want to be a playoff team. They not fully out of it, but they have to eventually go on a win streak or they're just going to be in trouble and this season is going to be a waste. Majority of their players are old. They try to get together to try to have that last hurrah to try to get one more ring or just try to get one ring with Kawhi Leonard as their franchise player as they can go in a different direction in the next couple years since he's older now and so are the other players on his team. But right now it's not working out. It's not looking good. It looked like a failed experiment. And even though they can correct things and get things right, they still wouldn't, to me, look like a championship team because of the fact that Bradley Beal is gone for the rest of the season, and we just don't know what's going to happen for the rest of this season either. And Kawhi Leonard is always, in and out of the lineup for petty, small reasons. And on top of that, James Harden is just too old to be carrying a team the way he has. I know he's still great enough to do it, but it's sad that he has to have this type of season and still have losing records and losing games in general. But it shows you how hard it is to be successful in the NBA, and it shows you how hard it is to get wins because even a team as talented and as well coached as this team is struggling to win games against any team, good and bad. And it just shows you how hard their job really are to stay healthy and go out there and perform at a high level, even at an advanced age, even as a young team. It's still hard to go out there and get wins because we see a lot of them this year already having bad records and the season just started. Well, other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell to get the analysis when they first come out. I also do conversation videos just like this, but about various different other NBA topics and basketball ones. I also do breakdowns of real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and other future stars. And I also do mock draft and draft coverage. Plus, on top of that, I got over 4,000 videos already on my channel that you can watch right now and enjoy, and it's all for free. And on top of that, I also try to make videos every day throughout the day to give y'all something to watch and look forward to when it comes to basketball and NBA topics. And on top of that, content. Other than that, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out the channel. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the respect on my opinion and my analysis. And also respecting me as a man and supporting me in the past and the present. I hope y'all continue to in the future. And thank y'all for appreciating the content for what it is and continue to come back and make time for me and love and enjoy what I have to say and what I have to show about this beautiful game of basketball that we all share a common interest in, and that's the purpose of this channel. I love making content. I love telling y'all how I feel about it. I love showing what I want to show y'all, and y'all enjoy eating it up and watching it and enjoying it for what it is. Other than that, y'all stay blessed up. Y'all stay good. Peace, and I'll see y'all later today, hopefully with more analysis.